Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and this is another pick a card. So the intention behind this pick a card is, what do I need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now at this time for this month? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, you were meant to hear this guidance at that particular time. We have option 1, which is I am supported, so you can choose that one. You can choose number 2, I am ready. You can choose number 3, wild and free. So again, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I am here just to offer guidance. At the end of the day, we always have free will. So it's up to you if you wish to heed the messages or not. Also, the timestamps will be listed and pinned in the comment section. So let's get started. If you do not feel ready, please pause the video. Whenever you are ready, you can fast forward to your selected options going down to the pinned timestamps in the comment section. All my information is listed in the description box below. My PO box, my email, my website, everything is listed there. Also, I do daily pick a cards in my Instagram channel. If you wish to follow me there, you can go ahead and do so. Thank you very much for all your love and support. Let me see, anything else? Oh yes, my prices did go up on my services. They didn't go up a lot, but they did go up. So just make sure to head over there and see the new prices there. So let's get started. Again, there is no right or wrong way of doing this, you guys. Just whichever one you feel most drawn to. You can listen to several. You can pick all of them and then see which one resonates with you more. Okay, there's no right or wrong way of doing this. So let's start with number 1. I am supported. I love this card. So with this card, what I'm picking up right now is just looking at the card and just my feeling right now, what I'm getting channeled is a lot of you feel like you're lacking support either by people around you or by your spiritual team. I am hearing someone say, I can't hear my guides. I can't feel them. I really need them. Why am I not able to hear them and see them or feel them? What I am hearing from the guides is, you can hear me through the chaos. Okay, so you need to quiet your mind. You really need to kind of meditate and go to a place of tranquility. That is when our guides, we will be able to hear them the most. When we are very preoccupied, very anxious, or very just very worried about something, it makes it harder for us to listen to our guides, because our guides speak with a very loving, quiet, it's almost like a whisper, right? And our fears, they're loud. They're very loud. Our ego is very loud. So we need to really train our mind to quiet ourselves and get into this peace and quiet before we're able to hear them. But they do want you to know that you are being supported at this time and you are being taken care of, even if you feel like you can't fully see them, right? We can't fully see this person's face, the other half. So some of you, maybe you're dealing with something and you just don't know how things will unfold for you. How will things... I'm trying to listen, sorry. Okay, they're saying you need to trust, you need to be patient. They're also saying things aren't always black and white. Okay, so be careful. Again, that's what happens when we want to listen to our guides. We get so frustrated because we're like, well, they're not giving me a clear answer. And the thing is that our guides gives us sometimes the middle path. So things aren't either black or white. We have to be open to new ideas, to different colors, to new way of doing things or going about certain things. But they do want you to know that you are being supported at this time, even if, again, you can't feel or hear them. Bethany, so you need to take care of yourself. Whoever picked option 1, you're letting your worries and your struggles take a huge toll on yourself and on your physical body. So your guides are really saying, we need to take care of ourselves. We need to drink more water. We need to get the adequate sleep. We need to treat ourselves. You've been doing a lot of hard work, you've been doing a lot, and it's time for you to kind of take the focus off other people and other things and bring it back to yourself. We have the Desert Prince. So survival, false promises. I feel like many of you, you're going through this dry spell at this time, and that's why you're like, I can't hear them, I can't see them, JJ. Why? And it's the thing is, it's a test of faith here. Okay, with Desert Prince is a test of faith. That's what's going on. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that we're gonna be there, even if you can't feel or hear me. Even if things right now feel like there's no way I'm getting out of this situation. Spirit is saying what you can do is surrender. How would you surrender? By taking care of yourself, focusing on yourself. Because you've gone through a lot too. Many of you have gone through a significant trial period right now. That's what it feels like a test. Okay, and Spirit is saying, now that you've undergone that, now that you went through that, it's time to take care of yourself. Okay, let us take care of the rest. You're moving forward. So many of you have already gone through this dry spell, this false promises. Maybe someone promised you something. Maybe you yourself were lying to yourself about something. Sometimes we do that, right? We go after things when we already knew in our hearts that it wasn't good for us. So maybe you put yourself in a position like that, and the Spirit is saying you're moving forward from that. The Six of Swords is a transition. You're in a moment of transition. You're leaving rocky waters behind to go to smoother water. So Spirit is really just saying here, we're supporting you. It's time to take care of yourself. You are, we're leaving the difficulty behind. The difficulty parts are now over, right? The worst is now over. You can move forward with ease and confidence. You have learned what you needed to learn, and you're carrying the swords and the things that are benefiting you, and you're moving forward, and you're leaving this tumultuous water behind. You're not even looking at it. There's no point in you looking back anymore. Okay, you've learned what you needed to learn. Assertiveness. Assert yourself. Stand up for what you believe. Maybe some of you were fighting. This is all about fighting, right? And not like fighting, fist fighting, but fighting spiritually, standing up for what you want, what you believe. And many of you, again, this is confirming that you were in that energy where it felt like a constant struggle. It felt like I literally had to stand up and defend myself every time, JJ. And it's like Spirit is saying, well, now we're getting out of that energy. Okay, again, you were in that test period where everything seemed like everything was working against you. And Spirit is saying, now we're leaving that behind. Leave that assertiveness behind for a while right now and focus on yourself and taking care of yourself. Yeah, because where you're going is to a new beginning. You're going towards a new beginning. You're starting something new. And we can't take this energy. You already needed to learn what you... the lessons that you needed to learn from this experience, you already learned them. There's no point in you repeating them again. Spiritual guidance. They're giving you spiritual guidance. Heed the spiritual guidance. I love it when I do spiritual guidance readings and this card comes out. It's so funny. Pay attention. I feel like they're leaving feathers for you too. They're giving you signs. It feels like you broke out of this. I'm being drawn through the tree, It's not easy breaking through that. It was hard. Whatever it is that you went through, it was hard and it was challenging and it really tested maybe your beliefs. It tested your determination. It tested your spiritual beliefs in some way. I think I already said that. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. But it feels like whatever it was challenging, it was difficult, it was a constant battle, and now you're finally you're done with that. You're done with it and you're moving to bigger and greater things, to more peace. I mean, you're still in transition, okay? So that doesn't mean that, some of you are already feeling this new beginning. For others of you, you're in transition. You're stepping out of this energy, Burley. And some of you are taking a break. Yeah, it just feels like you survived. This person is in water too. And carrying a staff too. So it feels like you just went to the jungle and you had to like defend yourself, survive. It feels like I survived this, and Spirit is saying you did. Good job. And because of that, you're going towards a whole new beginning. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful, and now I'm going to move to option 2. So for option 2, if you chose I am ready, I feel like you may be questioning whether you are ready to do something or begin something. You're scared. You don't want to open your eyes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. What's waiting for me on the other side of this door, on the other side of this opportunity. It feels like you're... I also am getting like you cried a lot. You know, there's this like, I'm confused. I'm afraid of the unknown. Or you might feel like you are in the unknown. Like you're not sure where you're going or how your path is going to change. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you. So for some of you, you're questioning whether you're ready to get married. I feel like Spirit is saying you are. For some of you, you are. Sorry, I have to move this out of the way. It's distracting me. I feel like you are. Okay, for others of you, I feel like there is some type of situation going on with your marriage. But I'm not going to make it all about love. We're going to see the rest of the cards. Some of you, you're questioning whether you're ready for a commitment. This doesn't have to be love. It could be signing this contract with this company, in this job firm, in this, I heard book publishing. So I don't know if someone is thinking about signing a contract with book publishing, getting your book out there, or like a record of some sort. But this is like a contract, something of like, I'm not sure if I should sign this. Assistance and control, the Horse King. 42-6. I feel like there is help on the way for you, but you also have to look for it because I feel like you're shying away. Yeah, the Wheel. Okay, so this is a lucky break. Things are shifting. Things are changing for you. Don't try to control. With the Wheel, we can't control the wheel. The wheel's gonna spin. And I feel like you're trying to control the situation. For some of you, this is a king that's coming in. A person, a male. Could be a horse in the Chinese astrology. Does not have to. But I feel like this person is very controlling too. Okay, but it's also very much of service. There to help you. Very noble too. The horse feels like he's, kneeling to the king. So for some of you, this is a person coming in. Unexpectedly, you weren't expecting this person to assist you. For others of you, this is for love. Spring. Things are blooming for you. Things are changing. That's the main message here. Spirit really wants you to know that things are happening for you. Contracts are coming in. Serious relationships, friendships, whatever this is serious. A marriage to me always does not have to physically symbolize marriage. It symbolizes just seriousness of things, right? Getting married is something serious. So for me, it's a contract, it's a partnership, it's seriousness, it is a deal. But I feel like you're scared. You don't know, like there's this like hesitation with you. I'm feeling. Right now, Spirit is saying we're giving you a hand to go the distance. To make a difference, to make the change. They're helping you forge ahead in something, to make something happen for you. But it seems like you feel like you're not ready, but Spirit is saying you are ready. You're going to reach your destination. You're going on new endeavors. Also, someone needs to hear that you aren't meant this. You're entering a new cycle in your life, and Spirit is saying you aren't meant to enter this new cycle by yourself. So someone is coming in. Spirit is sending someone in. For some of you, this is love. For others of you, this is just a friendship, a soulmate, a kindred spirit, okay? Who is going to help you on this new cycle and this new journey. Because you seem really scared, but there's like this angel in disguise that is coming in for you to help you manifest and help you bring things into fruition for you. Spirit is saying be open to who is being sent to you. They're saying you will ride a high victory. Wow. Okay. That was very... Yeah, see beyond the veil. Yeah, you're scared. See beyond the veil. See beyond the veil of fear. There's help on the way for you. Yeah, they're trying to... The world. Trying to give you the world. They're trying to give you something that you want. Success. Abundance. But you need to see beyond this veil that you have put over your eyes. Or your hands, in this case. Why are you covering your eyes? What's waiting for you is something beautiful. So if you're in the moment of hesitation and you aren't sure, Spirit really wants you to know, like, you know, what's waiting for you. You don't need to be scared. There's going to be people to assist you. Yes, things are changing and change is scary, but it's to help you achieve what you want and help you ride the high horse to success. Okay? Some of you may be traveling, and this is where you meet this person. The rainbow after the storm. Your desires are coming to fruition. But for some of you, you're not believing it, or you're just not sure of it. Just her expression is very unique to me. And sometimes, like I said, we do question whether we're ready or not. We feel like we aren't. But Spirit is saying you definitely are. And we're going to send someone that will help you and push you along this new journey. Again, they just keep repeating you're not meant to go on this new cycle in your life alone. So someone is going to step in. For some of you, this could be a female. For some of you, a male. Again, some of you could be love. Some of you can be a friendship. So don't get caught up in like, oh, this is a new love or this is just a friend. Because it can be either way. Because this is a general reading, you guys. So this is what I have for you guys. And now we're going to move to option 3. They're great, exciting things, I feel. So for those who picked option 3, let's see. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? You are wild and free. Okay. So I feel like, you know, it's about to let loose. I'm hearing shake what your mama gave you. I don't know. That's what's coming up. So I feel like, you know, things are turning around for you. I feel like things, you know, it feels like your world is let it spin on its axis kind of thing. Okay? Things are going to spin. But with that is going to come a lot of adventure and freedom for you. Okay? It will allow you to kind of embrace that within yourself and be more authentic. Because this is supposed to represent Aquarius. In this card. So number 43 is 7. Ooh, there's someone here. There's a spirit guide here. Every time I get this card, there's a deceased loved one, a spirit guide here, telling you, you know, that do not worry about what's going on. Maybe you feel like they just pulled the rugs underneath your feet. You feel like your world was just flipped upside down, and they're here telling you, like, no, it's okay. It's okay. You know, you don't need to worry. We're here protecting you. We're here guiding you. Yeah, the Spirit Whisperer. Wow, whoever picked this option, they have a lot of spirit guides at this time. And again, they're whispering. They're giving you that divine guidance, that higher knowing that things will be okay. You know, they communicate through your wisdom or through owls. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of owls. I do feel like this guide or this deceased loved one is a female, though. Could be a mother. We do have a 3, which is Empress energy. Could be a mother. For some of you, I'm hearing this is a wife. But they're whispering. They're telling you, like, you're going to be okay. You know, because you're this feels like a tower moment. Like your life just took a whole 160 here. Or 180. Yeah, they're not, again, that female energy. Very much High Priestess energy. Your guides are with you. Whoever picked this pile, your guides are with you. You have this strong bond to communicate with your guides at this time, or your ancestors, however it is you wish to call them. They're whispering to you. They're communicating with you. Because you're in this moment of fogginess. With the High Priestess, she doesn't reveal much, right? It's like you have this veil over your eyes. Follow your intuition. Follow the guidance from the divine. Some of you need to eat healthy. Again, another female here. Clarity will come in for you guys, okay? It's coming, but it's coming through your ancestors. They're telling you nice and slow. We have this little snail here reaching for. So there's something that you want to reach. There's something that you're going after. And your ancestors and the divine are saying, you know, nice and slow. There's no reason to put your health at risk. There's no reason for you to, you know, to put your body in such... I feel like your body is taking a huge toll on this. Your energy level and everything. And Spirit is saying, go slow. There's no rush. There's a lot of green here too. So healing. A lot of healing taking place. Humility. Be humble. Don't get angry, I'm hearing, with your guides. I think I had to pull more cards for this because I feel like yours is just the divine is speaking to you, yes, but I feel like there's a lot of things that are unknown to you, I feel. There's a lot of things that you're not aware of, or it's hard for you to grasp at this time. Look, the star. It's like your guides. There's a wish that you want to do. Aquarius, maybe you're an Aquarius, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you need to embrace that Aquarius energy within you. Okay. This is all for me. This is all about your guides guiding you. The star guides you to your true north, right? They're guiding you to what you want. But I feel like you don't know how to go about it. That's what it feels like. It's very confusing energy, you guys, here. So this is you're feeling confused. I feel like you're in it for the wild ride. That's what I heard. Yeah, some of you need to listen. You're not listening to your guides. Some of you need to leave someone behind. You need to leave something behind with that Eight of Cups. The confusion behind in order to regain that stability with the Emperor. But some of you, you're going on a journey to discover your personal power. For others of you, I feel like you're heading towards a man or a father, or you're being guided to. The Eight of Cups is all about a journey, leaving something behind, going on a personal journey. So I feel like Spirit is saying this is they're not gonna give much here. I'm really sorry, you guys, but they're really not. All you need to know is that you need to go nice and slow after what you want. Watch what you're eating. Clarity will come in because there's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of veils here, but I feel like your spirit guides are with you. There's a new beginning happening. That's all I'm hearing. But once you walk away from this, let's clarify the Eight of Cups, actually. What are they leaving behind? The Eight of Cups here. Oh, okay. I feel like they're saying... In a second, the card just fell. You need to leave away behind the confusion. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. There's too much confusion. There's too much fogginess. That's why I can't, like, these cards are not giving me much, you guys, and I am so sorry, but I feel like I'm picking up your guys' energy. It's just too much fog here. It's too much confusion. Spirit is saying we need to leave that behind, walk away from that, so you can gain some stability here. And how are you going to do that? By nice and slow, not being in a rush, being humble, listening to your spirit guides. I'm trying to see if I can get anything else, you guys, here. I feel like many of you are like, I'm listening to my guides, but they give me one thing and then they give me another. Maybe that you feel like your guides are confusing you. Yeah, they're saying, just keep moving forward. When the next step presents itself, then they will give you that answer. Yeah, they're not giving me anything else, you guys. I am so sorry. But that is all. I feel like that's all you guys need to hear, because I'm trying to like see if I can hear anything else, but they're not saying anything else. They're saying remain curious. Just be curious. Remain open. It's a wild ride. That's all they said. That's all I'm hearing. So keep following the signs, because you have a lot of ancestors around you. Because they're trying to take you towards stability, but you can't go there, or you can't reach that if you're still in the Seven of Cups energy. That's what they want you to know. They're saying you can follow their advice, or you can stay here in the Seven of Cups energy. They're trying to lead you towards success and your dreams and your goals, but you're getting frustrated that things aren't moving fast enough. You want the stability. You want the power. You want the success, the stability, I'm hearing. Because again, it feels like, things were like they were shook in your life, right? Like they just took the rug out of your feet, and like your whole world turned upside down, and now you're like, I want to be on stable ground, like this, on cement, on concrete, and I don't want it to move no matter what earthquake or what hits it. I want it to be stable. And your guides are saying, yes, you can have that, as long as you leave behind whatever this is, the illusions. You got to leave behind the illusions, the confusion. Stop going towards things that are not serving you, that are not benefiting you. Because the Seven of Cups is also a card of following illusions and fantasies. Stop living in fantasies and actually, get to building this foundation. Again, this doesn't mean go fast, go get in Knight of Wands energy. That means, go nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Work with your spirit guides, because they're trying to show you the sun and the stars, but you're here being distracted by things that look more shiny, or things that look more quote unquote better, but they're really not. They're not better for you. What's better for you, they're trying to take you there. If you just recently left this, if you walked away from this energy, and you're like, JJ, I'm in the Eight of Cups of like walking away from this towards my stability, then this is your guides telling you, yes, we're there every step of the way with you. You're going to find a clarity. You're going to find that next step forward once you get there. They're not revealing too much. They're really not. So I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourselves. It was an honor. God bless you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.